Why, oh why do I do this to myself? Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and guess what? We're going to try to find some treasure in a quarter box today. That's right, despite my one silver quarter found out of nearly 40 quarter boxes and some loose rolls, we're hoping to get some silver. Now I've already opened up this box. I wanted to make sure it was circulated quarters. That being said, I'll be looking for the usual heirs and varieties, and I'm not going to go into those in too much detail. I posted my last quarter hunt and talked about what I also look for between the heirs and varieties, as well as some of the low mintage quarters that are out there. I'm going to cut to the chase. I really need to find a silver quarter today. I'm hoping this box has it. I'm hoping there's some Christmas silver in there. All right, circulated quarters is a good start. We'll be checking the other side enders as we hunt, and I'll loop you guys in if we find something worth showing. Guys, we're on rule 46, and I'm freaking out a little bit because I'm just hoping it's not a smashed down edge. I don't want to look at it until I show it to you guys. But rule 46, I can't tell if the clad ones next to it are reflecting and it's just a worn down edge. But that looks silvery to me, and it looks worn. So you guys know I have not found a silver quarter in months. I found one last year out of 36 boxes. And I'm 0 for 3 this year on quarter boxes. This is my 4th box hunted. I'm really hoping this is not just something that I'm not accounting for. Man, that looks good. Well, it looked good, but it also looked suspicious like we thought. And judging by the date on the top, 1987 and 1407, I would imagine this is a non-silver coin. Well, it sounds fishy. It's not as light as aluminum. So I wonder if it's copper nickel or something else. Let me do a little research on this and I'll be right back. No idea. Well, this is a Moroccan coin. It is also called 1 dirham, D-I-R-H-A-M. It's based on the Islamic calendar, 1407, minted in 1987. The portrait is Al Hussein II. This is a very common coin. It's worth about 30 cents, but in exchange, you'll get about 20 cents for it. So technically, I lost a little bit. And, of course, it's not silver. Man, what do you know? What do you know? I knew it looked suspicious, but I was hoping. Still, we have a find in a quarter box, and that's at least worth something. 4 rolls left. Can we get something else cool? I mean, at this point, at least it gave me a rush and got me excited. I wish it would have been earlier in the box. Let's get back to the hunt. Well, round 2. Roll 48. Just was cracking it open. And I don't know about you guys, but that's looking pretty silvery to me. That's looking pretty silvery to me. Dare I say it. Oh my goodness, we do. I don't see a mint mark. I'll look at it under the microscope here in a second. 1954. 1954 silver quarter in the box. Let's see if it has a mint mark. I don't think it has a mint mark. It looks a little funny, but I don't think that's a mint mark. I think it's just some damage and some grime. Either way, can't believe it. How funny is that? We get fooled and then we get rewarded. And you can really see the difference now. The problem is when you don't see anything other than clad and you get a silvery edge, it looks good. But next to real silver, it's pretty obvious. We found some silver. I can't believe it. And it was close to the foreign, so maybe... Nah, I won't jinx it. We got silver. Let's get back to the hunt. Final roll of the box. Felt like, since we did find silver, why don't we open it live, just in case. Highly doubt we'll get that lucky, but I'd hate to find silver and not record it. Of course, I'd hate to not find silver more. All right, can you give me a last roll look? Not looking too promising. I'll hunt it and I'll come back. Well, we finished hunting that box of quarters, and you know what? Technically, it was one of my best boxes ever. I know. Here's what I pulled out. I pulled out a 1970D, and I know it's not in mint state or even AU, but it is one of the nicer 1970Ds that I find. Crisp, clear numbers and dates. Lettering looks good. Details on the back. I was like, you know what? I'm pulling it aside. Wasn't the DDO, unfortunately, but still nice. And then I decided to keep this one because even though it's got a small scratch right behind his head, honestly, for being circulated since '05, it's a pretty crisp California state quarter. So, pulled it out anyway. These are my 09s, 10s, 11s, and 12s. They're all low mintage. The 2012, the Denali's are not low mint, so I'll be tossing those back. There's over 100 million of those minted, but the other ones, there's a lot less. I usually cull through them at the end of my hunt, which I'll do, and pull out the best of the best and add it to my rolls of AU-type coins, if there's any. We also pulled out all the bicentennials. You know, I'm finding less and less of these in circulation. I remember about a year ago, I used to get about 30 or 40 in a box. Now we get less than 10, sometimes a little bit more than 10 in a box. I checked all the 1976D for the DDOs as well. No such luck. We got a rush on this Moroccan coin, 1 dirham, 1987 mint year. Made out of copper nickel, so not worth much, but it's a cool foreign find, and I don't find very many foreigns in quarters, to tell you the truth. I don't even know if I have. So I will take it. And second silver quarter I've ever found in a bank box. I have found them in Coinstars. I have found them in customer wrap rolls here and there. But in a bank box, my second ever. I'll take it. I think I've only found one proof as well. Feels good to get on some silver in a quarter box to start the new year. Hey, actually, we found just as much silver in a bank box as last year. So now whatever we find go moving forward is going to be a new record for a year. I hope you enjoyed this quarter hunt. I know I don't do them often because I don't score very often. But we scored today, and that's why I'm putting this video up. If you're enjoying me doing quarters and my other coin roll hunts, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting. And thanks for watching.